Over 35 million people around the world suffer from a form of dementia, with 7.3 million in Europe alone. Due to an aging population, this number is predicted to double to 65.7 million sufferers by 2030. With no current cure for dementia conditions such as Alzheimer's disease, the medical focus is on earlier diagnosis, which can dramatically improve the quality of life for both patients and their carers, as well as facilitate research into the causes and prevention of these crippling diseases.
It's very important to obtain an early diagnosis in neurodegenerative condition, because the only possibility we have to slow down the process is to have an impact in the very early phase. So we have now some drugs which can really slow down the cognitive decline, but these drugs are useful only at the very early stage.
However, early diagnosis is often difficult, as many of the symptoms of Alzheimer's can be confused with common signs of aging. A user-friendly way to help make an informed diagnosis is therefore vital. The groundbreaking DECIDE project offers neurologists and physicians a tool to extract new diagnostic information from the data contained in PET, MRI and CT scan images and EEG charts. To obtain this information, patient images need to be compared to normal subject reference images from many databases in research centres across Europe.
The DECIDE project was created to overcome problems that clinicians have to access to normal subject databases in order to compare the patient studies. DECIDE infrastructure put together different resources in terms of computational resources and normal subject reference images, and sophisticated complex algorithms are performed and provide new biomarkers for the disease.
We have millions of European citizens suspected to suffer from Alzheimer's disease, so we need cost-effective, non-invasive, and easy-to-obtain markers for early diagnosis. EEG markers of a resting state condition fit all these requirements and probe neural synchronization and brain functional connectivity. This is why we included EEG facilities into the DECIDE infrastructure. DECIDE EEG facilities permit to upload individual EEG datasets, extract spectral EEG markers, compare them with reference populations to obtain a statistical report for clinical use. The validation of this report for clinical use is one of the DECIDE objectives.
The grid-based e-infrastructure at the heart of DECIDE links powerful computational resources and the reference databases across Europe through the high-speed, reliable, pan-European GEANT backbone to the individual national research networks in the member countries.
I think GEANT has a crucial role in avoiding the fragmentation that currently is in the different research infrastructures and centers. I think it can help to bring together the research community to share not only the way to proceed, but also the vision of how to tackle the problem of pathologies, in particular the Alzheimer's disease.
DECIDE is an extensible framework, which is today focusing on Alzheimer's disease. But tomorrow it may be applied equally well to other brain diseases or even other organs. As a proof of concept of this flexibility, we have included in the application portfolio an application, GRID-ANN4ND, which aims at detecting schizophrenia conditions in a semi-automated way.
Neurology is moving more and more towards early diagnosis, and the earlier diagnosis is done, the more physicians need objective markers. And objective markers are often collected with neuroimages, and neuroimages are so complex that require specific environment to be treated. So DECIDE applies this concept in the field of Alzheimer's disease, but these will apply to the whole field of neuroscience and neuropsychiatry in the coming years.